Hello. Okay, so for whoever, if there's anyone here or whoever watches this later, I apologize. My mic was not working. I went to check to see if OBS was good, and it's not good. It was not working. It said the audio was not working, so I had to unplug my microphone and plug it back in. I don't know why these headphones act up like that a lot at all. I really don't. Okay. Well, at least it's fixed now. Oh, that's a cool motorcycle. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I keep thinking I'm playing World of Warcraft because in World of Warcraft I have the camera set to where if I hold left, it turns my character around, and it doesn't take me to an angle. It just turns my character. I just don't like that feel in this. But we are getting closer and closer to unlocking our mount, and getting closer to doing our monk stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna hit mouse wheel for a second. Nope, go on. Okay. Huh. I don't think I have it set up like that. Let's see. I think it's system? Yeah. Maybe not. Mouse settings. No. Okay, so it's actually in character configuration. Hotbar settings. Oh no, it's gonna be in moot control settings. I think. Character. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Okay. I thought it would be in here. Okay. Oh, keybind. Found it. um. Let's see. Oh, it's R? No, I'm going to... Let's see. Yeah, it's R. So I'm going to actually switch that to mouse wheel. That's just how I like to have it. Just want to check OBS. Okay, it's still doing good. Going in. Okay. Menphilia. Come to see you. Alright, 6,000 XP. It's not a lot. Well, I was actually... No, we got 13,000 due to that bonus and our greens. I forgot to accept the next quest. Oh, we get a weapon coffer. Sweet. We get another weapon coffer. Alright, so we have to go back here because there's going to be a little cobalt we're going to have to speak with. That way we can learn to extract. Well, no, we don't have to learn. Never mind. I thought we had to learn. But, sorry about that. If you ever do play this game, and you end up doing, like, crafting jobs, you end up having to make certain material, like certain items, like, as a tailor, you have to make a pair of pants that is Mitra enhanced. So you have to come over here where we're going, and you can't really see unless I zoom in. Yeah, this right here, Forging the Spirit. You have to do it with, I think it's that quest, we'll check. But you learn to extract Mitra, which is, it's simple. You just go to, let's see. So this one, right, oh, is there a way to, can't really look at it, but right below where it says Condition Spirit Bond, if you have any item that is at 100% Spirit Bond, you can extract the Mitra out of it, and it'll give you, like, I don't know if we have any. We don't, but it gives you, like, a little sphere, crystal ball thing, and it gives you different stats you can put on stuff. So you take it, you put it onto the gear, and you can upgrade it. Yeah, Mitra extraction. You need to do this so you know how to extract it. But we have to talk to this guy for Minthara for her dagger. And now, let's see. Name of Mitra. Or Mitra. I think it's Mitra, is how you say it. And now he's infusing the dagger. Now we might end up getting some profession jobs later and just kind of playing around with it. I don't know which. I don't know if we'll get one or all of them or what. I did not mean to skip through those so fast in case y'all want to read it, so that's my fault. I'm just not going to sit here and read them because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of dialogue you have to read if you want to get story and whatnot. I'm sorry if you keep hearing my microphone kind of bug out a little bit. One of my dogs is biting her sister's ear, and I'm trying to get her to quit, but she just looks at me like she's dumbfounded, like I'm an idiot. But now that we can take this back to Minfilia, so that's what we're going to do. Marshy Marlow. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but let's see. We're gonna go this way. So you can get. These are the crafting jobs: carpenter, blacksmith, armorer, goldsmith, leatherworker, weaver, alchemist, culinarian. And then there's the galleon ones, which is just miner, botanist, and fisher. Really, the main things you need is going to be botanist and miner if you're a crafting one, unless you just want to go and spend gil at a market board to buy from what other people has gathered. But for us, I don't know exactly what a viper wears. So we end up. I think it'd be leather worker. So we might end up doing some leather working until we can make our own gear. But we'll see. Ooh, we can actually take these guys on and get some more XP. Why not? How many more of them do I need? One more? Okay, that works. I didn't see it earlier when we came by, so I wish I did. Alright. Perfect. That was a completely different one, wasn't it? No, wait. No, it wasn't. We just didn't get XP for it. That's fine. It's probably in a bundle pack thing for them. But that's okay. But we might end up getting leather worker, so... And I think with that one, all we need is... Actually, I think we'll need miner and botany for that, but... I'll have to do some looking around, because I have a leather worker on this same server, so we end up may not having to. I could just make the stuff off of him. One thing I have yet to try yet is the whole new glamour system, to where you can be like a white mage wearing robes and then glamour over into heavy armor. I really want to try the new glamour system if it's out. I believe it is, what I've seen on social media about people posting their picture, like their characters. Looks great. So here's your enhanced dagger. And defeat. Wait, victory and defeat. Okay. Level 18 coffer. Woohoo. Whew, sorry about that. Whew. Now, right at that last dialogue she said, like mentioning about like coming back to her. I think this is at one of the points that if you're not high enough, you have to go around killing, do some side quests to level up. But I'm not exactly sure, and we won't see that since we're already level 37. But we got some goat skin cysty. I don't know if that's better than what we got. It is not. Got steel claws. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna go take on our first trial Woohoo. So, a trial, if you remember how we did the dungeon, it was 1 tank, 1 healer, 2, and maybe 3 DPS. I believe it's just 2 DPS. A trial is a bigger dungeon on 1 boss. So you'll end up having 2 tank, 2 healers, and then 4 or 6 DPS. I think it is just 2 DPS per dungeon group, so a Inferno, well, the trials will have 4 DPS. And we have to go in here to talk to the Flame Sergeant on the way. Okay, yeah, this. I'm just going to leave it. If it bugs me to a point, I'll move it, but we're okay for right now. Okay, so we have to go into a camp, I believe, and do some... Well, we have to lie in wait, it looks like. So where's that at exactly? All the way up there. Okay. Maybe we're not doing the trial yet. I know it says Lord Inferno with that. It may not be time for a trial just yet. I can't remember. I forget so much about the main quests in this game just because of how much there is. Like, as of right now, as far as I've gotten on a solo character, is I think I'm about halfway, if maybe a little over halfway through the 2nd expansion. And I'm trying to get into the 3rd expansion because I can't wait to start it. But I mainly am looking forward towards the 4th expansion, Endwalker. I think I'm going to really enjoy that expansion. But it's going to be a little while before we get there. It's going to take us hours to get there. And let's see. Let's put the free company real quick. I know I was on, or well, not today, the other day. Yeah, I was on the other day. But, I don't know how I'm so tired. We do have some actions, but what does these do anyway? I don't remember what they do. I don't think I need to activate any of that. And what we need to be like 14, 15 for the next expansion for our guild. Well, free company. Okay, we have to go in here. This is just going to be a little instance, alright. Yes, please. Oh, let's see. I wish there was more, voice dialogue. Alright, time to do a little fight. Which we'll get through it pretty quick. I don't get my AoE slam. That's fine. Guess you need to take out some of the weaker little guys. That way we can have all the AI that we can on the main guy. I think we got to take his health bar down all the way. We're close to it. I'm not used to playing with just clicking on the hotbar. I'm used to clicking the numpads on my mouse. Okay, now we can all focus on this guy for a moment. I believe, yeah, it looks like it. So we'll have to build this up. Oh, great, they're going over there. Alright, let's pop over there and help. So it looks like we're getting a bonus of 320 XP due to this and the stuff and the one earrings that we're wearing. That's great. That's great. That's actually really awesome. Okay, let's Lake Sweep. Didn't do nothing. Okay, there we go. Now I think we gotta go to the trial. Yep. Which, here's the bad part. How long is it going to take us to get into it? Because it's a low-level trial. This person's in it, so he might be able to join up with them. Or her. And what we can do it with NPCs, but I'd rather do it with party. It just goes by so much faster. We'll just have to see. So if we don't get it within the time frame... Yeah, and we're not even hooked up with this person. Which she is a gladiator, so she's the tank, and we're not in the same queue as her. Alright. The hard part's just going to be waiting for a healer and a tank mainly, I do believe. But if we don't get it within like the average wait time of 5 minutes, we'll just have to pop on over into it. Oh, I've always kind of wanted to try to play a gladiator, but I never went and did it. I feel like it could be fun. Well, there's a bard. Or, well, an archer. Never mind. I hope we don't get them, but... I've always wanted to try a gladiator out, but they go into a paladin, and paladins are cool. Don't get me wrong, they're cool. But I just don't think it's, like, my type of class. And they're down in the ground. So far, you can't even see their name anymore. Yeah, it's going to take a little while for us to get into it. I hate that. I hate that. But nothing we can do about it, I suppose. Just got to wait. But like I said, we'll just have to go into it more than likely with NPCs. Let's see. I think I have like 2 other minions, don't I? No, I got more than that. This is from the Dawn Trail, and this is from the Endwalker. Who is this? Garnet. You know, we can have her out just to see, because I've never used this minion. Alright, it's really tiny. Let's see. Nope, is it social? No, it's not social. It's in the duty section. Duty finder. Oh, yeah, other parties recruiting is 27 parties recruiting. But that's not just for this, though. That's just for in general. When we get up higher, well, if we were a healer or a tank, we'd more than likely find a better spot. Mainly as a healer, because the moment most of the time, when I have clicked on a trial dungeon or anything to do it with my solo, because I play her as a solo healer. Because that's just my solo character, I am automatically in it, ready to go. It's just so fast as a healer to get into a queue and join up. Then again, I think that's like that for most, if not all MMOs. The healer's like ready to go as soon as they click on it to join. Well, I think we're just gonna have to suck it up, buttercup it, and just go through the entrance with NPC. Just to keep progressing. Yeah, this is gonna be awful. But, oh, I'm still in the queue. Right. Duty, withdraw, register. Alright, let's get in this and get done with it, I suppose. It still should be fun, it's just gonna take a while. You know what I should have done? Well, I had to like reset my entire broadcast settings. I don't think it put tags in for this, did it? No, I don't think it did. It did not. Well, crap. Well, that sucks. Well, can't do nothing about that, I suppose. Heh. Now we gotta fight. Alrighty. Let's fight this dude. And thankfully, the AI knows how to grab aggro really quick, which is very handy. I'm going to get this built up for part of it, because there will be times where like spikes come down, and we have to take them out before we're one-shotted. Unless that's just hard. That might just be for hard. I forget what Feint does. Physical damage. Physical and magic damage are reduced. Okay. That's actually really handy. Gotta get out of that. Good thing is we're not in at that time. I forget which one of my abilities are better on the flank than the rear, but I don't really feel like going to activate the tooltip. Just to figure that out. Oh, there's an infernal nail down, so we need to take it out. I didn't know it already came down. Okay, good. Yeah, if we didn't get that off by the time he jumped up and did this, we'd be hurting. Yeah, we'd be hurting real bad. Actually, I'm going to save that lemon break, because if... Oh, good thing I saved it. Because if we're able to get it up, I don't think we'll be able to build it up high enough to pull it off with the second version of it. That's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to pull it off, so I'll just go ahead and use it. Yeah, that hurt. That still hurt him pretty good. Okay, gotta get out of that. Did not though. Did not get out of it in time. That's fine. All right, good deal. Took out Ilford, our first trial. We'll have two more main trials we have to go through later. And he dropped a crystal for us to grab. God, that's bright. Get him, Thancred. Woohoo! Good job. I love our name. Great value. It's perfect. Alright, now we can leave. What was this bonus XP for? Earn the reward for swift first time completion. And now we can turn the quest in. I wish there was one, like a Aether Crystal or something we could teleport that was a little closer. Because since we don't have a mount, it does take a little bit longer than I'd like to get there, just to turn the quest in and then leave and then have to come straight back. But at least they added the jog mechanic in, which kind of helps out. I don't think we need anything from around here anymore. No, I think we already got everything that we could get. Oh, there goes a Thaumaturge. A Thaumaturge, how you pronounce it? It's oh wait, there's a thick shell. It's, where is it? Right here, a Thaumaturge mage. That's what you have to get that to level 30 to go into a black mage. Which, I haven't got to play around with a black mage, really, at all. I mean, I played around with it a little bit, but it's, I don't know, I haven't got to play around with it a lot to get a good feel for it, but I do know it's like the at least as of, from what I remember, it is the second best, that's a red mage, they're kind of fun to play with, but a black mage is the second best damage dealing class in the game, except for, because you can like put like this spell down on the ground for you to stand in, and it does take a long time for your spells to charge, but it enhances the damage output of them. But a samurai is the top dog for damage, as far as I can remember. And samurai, that's fun to play. I don't really have a favorite class though, because I haven't played all of them. But So everyone that was captured's dead. Alright, 13,000 XP. Almost 14. Next quest. A hero in the making. Now we get to choose our free company. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of this because I just want to send the name of it. Where they're saying Master Devika, I want to have that. Just because I don't think we ever get called Master again. Let me send that to myself really quick. Let's see here. There we go. Alright. I'm not sure which one we're going to go with. I have to see, because I can't remember. I can't go check my other characters on another data center. But I can at least check my 2 that's on here about which one I want to join. Eventually, you can do all 3 of them, max all 3 of them out, but I'm good. I'll just do one at a time. Okay. I'm just going to skip through this stuff really quick because I could care less about it. And I think she just gave us the ring, so I don't know if it's better than what we already got as 1 ring, but if it is, we'll change it out. Okay. Let's see. Recommended. Yeah, it is better than our withered wristlet. Oh, it's a wrist card, not a ring. Alright, so that gives us... Yeah, pretty good. We'll go ahead and equip it and refresh it. Okay, so we gotta speak with Tataru first, but before I do that, I want to see social, housing, the member list. So this one, he's with the Grand Adder, and then this one is with Uldar. So I suppose we'll go with the Serpent. And we'll go with Serpents. Just that way we're in Limsa Lamenza, and that's honestly my favorite, and then it's Gridania. Although I do believe My other characters are with Limsa Menza. I think that's what we'll do anyway. I think I gotta do a talk to all of them now, though, don't I? Yeah, I gotta go talk to all of them. Oh, why can't we do this quest? Absolutely glamorous. There's a reason we can't do that. I'm gonna check real quick, because we're definitely gonna need that. Why can't I do this? Oh, so I can't get... Oh, that's to craft Glamour Prisms. I need a class job Disciple of Hand of level 15. So that means we have to get a crafting job up to 15. Crap baskets. Okay. Let me think. Okay. So, we might end up doing... Blacksmith? Possibly? No, not Blacksmith. Armorer. Because I can make heavy armor, and if the thing that's in... Well, if the patch is in for the Glamour update, and it does work, I can be dual wielding swords in heavy armor. Excuse me. Whew. Instead of just wearing, like, leather armor. But that'll also mean I need to get leather working so I can actually wear that gear, while blacksmithing is just meant to make that stuff to let me wear it. But we need to go to... Let's just go to Uldar first. And we have 33,000 gil, so we might do, the airships. Oh. I do believe the name means a god, yes. And if it was the real one here, I would not live. Let's see. We go up here. Oh, this is gonna be a long cutscene.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanamo herself!
And Roban as well!
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Rauban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Uldar!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, The price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of...
Nope, did not mean to skip
Look
that one.
around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people. Ya for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your grace.
Raoban? People of Ul'dah, I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of Ul'dah. Yet those who measure that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno.
That little
For we
high-pitched voice
are
sounds like Mario.
the Fire reborn.
Alright, time for the next long cutscene.
Forsooth,
The time is now!
I believe.
If you'll permit me, Alphinaud, and my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Ah, now their voices are gone. Good, now I can skip it. I'm not looking forward to going through the other two major cities little cutscenes. Okay, now we gotta go to Gridania. How much is it to get there? 514. Yeah, we'll take an airship. Because we'll end up spending close to 2,000 gil just to travel back and forth, and I'd rather not. So let's see. Airship landing. Gridania, yes. And we can actually skip this cutscene. Okay. Where are we going? We have to go to... Okay, we can go to the, whatever that name is. How do you pronounce that name? I think the, Viper quest is over here somewhere. I need to look, because it may not be. So we should go here. Oh, there's Toast Snow. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, no, that's the... Okay, so Picto is over here, so then I think the Viper's in Limsa, then? Or is it Uldar? It might be in Uldar. Oh, there's a quest. What is this? Well, if they could get out of my way. There we go. Ballroom etiquette. You know what? Let's get it. And then we'll come back and do the main quest. I just want that before we can't get it no more. Unless it comes back next year for Christmas. Oh, okay. Oh, this is new. I hope this is not a long quest. Okay, so speak with visitors to Gordania near the markets. Okay, so we gotta... How do we get out of here? Oh, wait, they've got vendors? Okay. Oh. So, different dyes. And dark matter, okay. Don't need none of that. Can't do that one yet. Oh, there's our reindeer / caribou. And can't interact with them. How big is this area? Okay, so we can get out that way. Wait, can you take a picture of Santa Claus up here? No, but that is a streamer right there. Currently streaming. Oh, look at that, sparkling. Okay, so nothing too major to look at. Chocobos with presents on them, that's cool. I wonder if you can get like a little skin or something for your own Chocobo. So we gotta go to the market. So we'll just teleport over there then. What is that flapping? Okay, one's over here. You know what? Let me see. Is this a black mage? It is. Okay, so that's still a coat. That's part of their getup anyway. Hoping I can find someone that is wearing a different armor that's not meant for their job. Well, that's a red mage. That's probably a white mage. Yeah. So that's what they're wearing for them already. So maybe they didn't give that update yet. Yeah, okay. And now we have to go back over there. Okay. So now I have to speak with children visiting. Okay. And there's 3 of them. Okay, so was it the same 3 that I've already talked to? Well, in that cutscene. I think it is. Oh, yeah, it's to let them know that punch is ready. One's right over here, it looks like. Where at, though? Oh, right there. Okay, now we can speak with the Satrine Starlight Celebrant. I'm ready. Oh, I probably should have reviewed the punch. Oops. Because I didn't know I was serving the punch. Okay, so I think I can figure out what punch is what. I guess we're about to find out. What kind of punch you want? There's an old dog, you tell stories. Odalian punch. Okay, yeah, okay, good to know I got that one right. So this is the second quest I've ever done that you go in the first person and have to give the right option to the person. There's one in the second expansion you have to do. It's a side quest. Fruits from other places. So, fruits from other places. That's probably a Gridanian. Which should be the red one, I believe. And it looks like it had fruit. Oh, no! It's probably the other one. It's probably Limsa's. That's my fault. Screwed that up. Yeah, I messed that one up. I'm gonna have to redo the whole quest. What in the world is that? It's called the Colosseum, where gladiators fight each other. I want punch. That would make me feel like I'm there. So yeah, that's Uldar. So you want an Uldarlian one? Never had Mold Punch. Have a Gridanian Punch. Okay, got his right. And I got hers right too. Okay, good. Oh, and now this one's coming. And that might be the last person I have to serve. Looks like I'm selling. Okay, that's Limsa's. That's Lemensian Punch. Was that the last person? Nope. Okay. Hello. Okay, good. That was the last one. Good deal. All this for an emote. And I think it's a dance emote. So we'll find out. Oh, who else is coming up? Oh, her. Woohoo! An etiquette book. Finished a seasonal event. I probably won't be doing that on... Ooh, now I can go to the other Starlight stalls. Just to help more of the Kinder Punch. In doing so, you may encounter some familiar faces. Okay. But, ooh, we got an achievement unlocked. Let's see. Nope, where is it? Boom. I think it's just for participating in it. Or completing it. It's probably just for completing it. Complete the quest. Yep. Alright, so let's see this book. Let's use it. You learned emotes, guardian sip. Oh, okay. So we learned sips and gulps. So social, emote, general. Is it in general? Yeah. Okay, so the sip. Alright, don't know what else I expected. Okay, that's... Here's the gulps. Why is the gulps in the special? You know, I'm not even going to worry about it. But, that was fun. Not really. But that is all the time I do have for this stream. So, as always, thank you guys so much for coming and joining me with it. And if you watch after it's done, thank you so much for watching. As always, I will see you in the next live stream or video.